Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. Mine's not too bad, not too bad. Aside from I broke the tripod and didn't know if I was going to get to film, but I was lucky that I was actually able to, I hate to say this, it's embarrassing, tape the thing up to get it to hold the phone. But we are up online and running. I know that's horrible. But until I can get a new one, I didn't want to skip a few days. Kind of got good momentum right now on YouTube, so I'm trying to keep it. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about a comment that I got in today about a VAT tax overseas and how, in a way, we're lucky that we can stack up precious metals, specifically silver, and not really pay a tax, with a few exceptions of some of y'all that live in states where they want to keep taxing. And if you do live in one of those states, leave a comment. I like hearing it, and it helps me out to know, educate myself on which states actually have that tax still in place. Got a comment earlier. Oh, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me out. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And one more thing, I guess I will show you guys real quick what just came in today. For those of you that didn't see the short, we got a couple more items to give away. Now, unfortunately, this package came to me ripped open. I was really shocked that it was ripped open. I was shocked that stuff was still in there. I don't know if some stuff came out. It didn't have a letter in there, and it didn't say who it was from. So I don't know who sent it. But it was really nice of someone to send a gift. If they want to get recognition, please leave me a comment and your zip code. Just your zip code, and I'll know it's you. I say zip code because somebody out there is going to be like, oh, yeah, that was me, even if it wasn't. So right off the bat, we got this beautiful maple. Take a quick minute. This is all part of the giveaway right here. 3 more items that were donated to give away. So super nice of someone. And really, this is one of my favorite maple leaves because I really like the dates right here. The 52 to 22. It's the 2023. So that's pretty cool. A Eisenhower coin. Pretty nice coin there. These things are awesome. A lot of people like the Ikes. And the most beautiful piece, the USO silver dollar. Let's see if we can get this baby open. Boom. Beautiful 1991 USO silver dollar. Great addition to anybody's collection. We got the official paperwork here for it, and we're going to open it up and show it to you guys real quick, and then we're going to jump back on topic. So that is the Proof American Silver Eagle. Beautiful coin. 50th anniversary. Ain't that nice? So pretty cool there. Like I said, I'd like to thank somebody for it. It was really nice of somebody to send that. To help out with our giveaway. If anybody would like to send anything for our 10,000 subscriber giveaway, it helps out the channel. You can send it to me at P.O. Box 20, Ingleside, Texas, 78362. It is a P.O. box, so it does stay locked up when I'm out of town and stuff. So pretty good there. Also, if you didn't catch all that, it will be in the description below. Okay, so tax on bullion. I mean, think about that. A lot of us complain when we were paying taxes on bullion, and it kind of drives the price up. You go to some states, I think Maine is still one of the states that has a tax on bullion. Now, overseas, though, I was told that they don't have to pay that on gold, only on silver. Now, that's a little surprising, but however, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's a reason they don't want you buying silver if you live overseas. To put a 20% tax on an ounce of silver or more is insane to me when you think about it, because an ounce of silver here right now in the States, you're going to probably pay roughly, $25 probably, $26 maybe. And then you tack on another 20% on top of that. That puts you well over 30. And it's kind of upsetting. Here you are trying to preserve your wealth, and they're trying to discourage you from preserving your wealth because they want you to have more of this. That's why they have so many problems out there right now, So it's pretty cool notes there, actually. I don't even know what that one is. Pesos. Oh. So, it's kind of sad when that happens. And, one thing that I want to note, though, keep in mind, the rules of the game can be changed in an instant. They're always changing laws. They're always changing rules. Today, that's the rule. Tomorrow, they could get rid of it. They could double down and say, we're going to tax both gold and silver. And they could end up taking away our privilege here in the United States of essentially the no tax unless you live in one of the states that still enforce it. I'm curious to see how that could play out. I don't think there's enough people here in the United States that are precious metal stackers that they would actually implement something like that. Who knows, though? A lot of people talk about this confiscation of gold that they did before. In my opinion, they never really confiscated it. They told everybody, and people were willing to turn it in because back then, people loved, it sounds funny saying it, people loved and respected the government and the politicians. It was a different time. It was a different time, and that privilege hadn't been abused yet, like I believe it's abused today. Here we are sending money to all other countries around the world. We are up in everybody's business, and essentially it's taking its toll on our financial budget, really. That's why a lot of us buy silver and gold. They continue to print money. And as they continue to print money, it makes the money worth less. And this stuff just keeps going up in price. I know a lot of people like to push, a lot of big dealers, they try to push this numismatic gold. And they say how, you can't confiscate numismatic gold because they didn't the first time. Even that, just because they didn't do something the first time, don't mean that they can't change the rule later. And all of a sudden say, you know what? We're going to take all gold, or we're going to take all silver. We are in such a bad spot. We need to back our money to gold and silver, and you can do your patriotic duty and help by giving us your gold and silver. I don't know how many people would do it. It's kind of scary to think about a situation like that because so many of us have put our hard work and effort into it. And here's the thing, with the numbers that they have set on this stuff right now, it would be devastating. I mean, I don't know what I would do because I'm talking here on YouTube. So I would never recommend anybody doing anything they're not supposed to. But think about that. I mean, some people have paid higher numbers on their silver. Right now, to me, it's a steal. But there's no way I would want to take a loss on it. I could tell you that. If all of a sudden they were demanding everybody turn it in. But I don't think that, like I said, there's enough people stacking precious metals here in the United States that they would ever really even do anything like that. Just because, I mean, how much would they really get? I don't know. Well, I've never heard any stories of anybody that got prosecuted during the confiscation. I mean, who knows? There's an awful lot of coins from that time period still that were even before that, not just that year, but the years before. So for there to be that many out there, I've got to wonder how many people really turned it in. And, so I'll real quick, I want to say this too. I had someone ask me the other day about 10-ounce bars, and I'll probably do a video, but I kind of said I would mention it in a video. 10-ounce bars, this happens to be a 5-ounce bar, but a 10-ounce bar versus 1 ounce, it doesn't matter. I'm picking up whatever I can get the cheapest deal on. Right now, the best deal that I can get is on pretty much 1 ounce. If there's only a 10-cent difference, then I'm going to keep picking up the 1 ounces. I think if I ever did a coin show or a trade show, this stuff sells a whole lot better. I do a lot of trade groups, but I've never done a huge show. I really wanted to go to the big show that they did. It was in the Red Book a little while back. But But, you know, it's something to think about, that this, people see this, they like it. People buy with their eyes. I know I had a lot of people tell me that, you know, oh, these bars over here are good, even though I don't like them. They're sitting here because they're going to be the ones that I get rid of, the ones that I trade off to someone my first chance I get. The Silver Summit. They're not quite vintage, but they are older bars, 2001. I mean, Baby's First Christmas. I think I might end up doing something with that for a buddy of mine. So, you know, I'm not a fan of this stuff. And when I put this next to stuff like this, and might even be an unfair example because this is a actual sovereign coin backed by a government, but even something like, if I can find one now I'm not going to be able to find around. There we go. If I put this next to this, most people, unless they are a disliker of the person that's on here, are going to take this. They're going to view this as a prettier coin. They're going to see that it's in plastic, it's protected. So, you know, it's really important. Really what I wanted to get out tonight was, you know, don't be too discouraged when the price doesn't go up. There's a lot of other places where it's a lot harder for them to stack because the price is so much more. And I believe once the price goes up, our opportunity for stacking will be over. And as that happens, I mean, it's gone. It's done. In a blink of an eye, people will not be able to stack anymore. I get a lot of negative comments on silver. I really think that I've got somehow my name put in a bot group where they come on the channel, they leave a negative comment about silver, and then they just disappear, and they never reply back or anything to more feedback on their statement. Like I said, it's discouraging, but I think that our day's coming. I really do believe that. I was watching another channel tonight, and I know he said he don't think that we're going to see any kind of a run-up. There's just too much going on in the world right now to not see silver prices continue to go up or actually go up big time. Do I think they'll go up big time? No, I don't think they'll go up big time right off, but I do think that they will slowly continue to rise with everything else. And possibly, if there's any kind of a major event that changes the, I'll say, the political structure of the world. Some stuff we don't really talk about on YouTube because they don't like it, the powers that be. So, but if some major event happens, you can expect that we'll see gold and silver really, really climb. This is not financial advice, nor should it be considered as such, but it is something for you to think about. Kind of a slow night tonight on the video. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the VAT tax overseas and how we're lucky we don't have it, and it's an opportunity to stack. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. You guys all take care and have a great night. Great day.